Welcome back. We're here over at the Mega Base, and we haven't done any major progress. I kind of forgot how to say that word for a second. We haven't done any progress for a little while, so I thought to start today's episode, we should do a bit of progress. So these bits here, they need to be built up a little bit, and there needs to be a bit more iron added to that. So I think I will start with that. And why don't we jump into a time lapse? It's been a little while since I've had a time lapse. So how about we jump right into that right now? So I got quite a bit done. I got all this and then these little bits of the walls so far done. And I just wanted to leave it there for now. I didn't want to do too much because, well, I don't want to get burnt out. But now you may be wondering, what are these gaps here? And why isn't there blocks maybe here? So that is going to be light blue concrete. And I don't actually know if I have any. If I come down here, it should be... Okay, no, I do. I have a lot more than I thought. Never mind. Yeah, I think I want to do all the light blue concrete right at the end. So I'll leave that for a little while. But yeah, we have got a bit more progress done to the Mega Base. But now I want to get some progress done inside here and build up all the walls to cover up some of this. So we'll do it. We'll need to build it all the way to this block here, but I haven't decided what block to use just yet. So let's have a look through my storage and see what could be good to use. So I've decided what I want to do, and what that is let me just grab some of this to show you. We can either sort of start off, have a couple layers, and then have it sort of like this. And then build into that, so it's a bit of a gradient. We can either do it that way, or we can have it the other way. So have it starting with the oak. Well, that's all the oak I have. Hold on, let's just do this, and then let's just fill this in real quick. So we can have it either way, and that doesn't look the greatest. But I think I want to start it from dark and go to light. So that's what I'm going to do. And there we go. The walls are now complete. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I think I do actually really like it. I think it looks pretty cool, and I need to do down there eventually, but not right now. And I'll do that probably differently. And then the next layers, I will figure out that when I get to it. But yeah, I am happy with the progress we've made so far for today's episode. We've got those walls so far, and then these walls sort of up here. And yeah, this is starting to come together really, really well. We have a new member here on Ignitor. Now, technically they're a former member, but I won't mention who they are until they post a video. But what we're going to do is we're going to make up a little care package for them, just to help them get started. So let's grab a shulker box. Let's go. Oh, what color? Let's go with a blue one, and I'll rename it. But what's this one doing here? Okay, we can remove this. Actually, oh no, it was this. Anyway. All right. So let's place it here, and let's find some things that could help this member get started, because I know other members will put some things in to help. But I want to put some other things in. So I want to do something that's probably... Actually, no, I need more than that, don't I? I want to give them a stack of anvils. Don't ask why, it's just... Oh, do I know? Oh, I need 4 stacks of ingots, don't I? There we go. Oh my. Alright, and there we go. Not sure what they're going to use a stack of anvils for, but it's always handy to have. So there you go. Now what else? What else could be handy? Maybe some tools. These aren't great though. Although could be better than what they've got. I don't know how much they've got. No, better save the beacon sales. Emeralds. Yeah, Vid sells emeralds. I don't want to really rip him off at all. Does anyone really sell gold? I don't think so. We'll put some gold in there because, well, why not? I have tons of it. So let's go, oh, like that. Oh, I can hear a slime underneath. Anything up here? I mean, maybe. Okay, we don't have much of oak in there. Let's grab 6 stacks of spruce wood because I know wood is very handy when you're starting. I have renamed it, and Vid has just seen that I have, well, said hello to him. But now we need to head over to the starter area and deliver this package. And here we are. This is the portal we need to go through. That was a smooth landing, I must say. Now, I know some of the other members, when they joined, I didn't actually give them a gift. I know Indy, I did. I gave him a whole shulker box of white concrete powder. I don't know whether I gave Skunk any. I don't remember. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did, but let's head on over here. And is this it here? I think this is it. Oh, okay. A lot more done than I expected, but I'm assuming this is it. This is the area I was told. This is very cool. Now, how do I get inside? Oh, over here. I'll just run around the whole house. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I don't want to go inside, so I'm gonna leave this here on his doorstep. But this is a very nice house. Very unique, but I do actually like it. I want to now head on back to the mega base and get even more progress done because I'm not done with working on that today. So let's head back there. And how about we jump into another time lapse and get... Oh, what? I just disappeared for a second. And get more progress done because it has been a while since we've done anything really, so I want to get quite a bit done today. After that time lapse, we have a lot more done, and also I didn't include that in the time lapse, but I did a heap of the glass as well. Now I didn't include it in the time lapse because I don't think you'll be able to see it too easily, so I thought I'll just do the iron in the time lapse, and we did a fair bit of it. So we did this big ring around here, and then these arches here, which took quite a while, but it's now done, and I think it's starting to look really cool. And you may see these torches here as well, just a little bit, so to about there around my base. I've just lit it up, just so if I come out here to do anything, there won't be any mobs annoying me, because that was quite annoying. I haven't done this hill yet, which I probably should do, because when I come out of my portal, there's mobs all the time. But I also do need to move that portal, so maybe we do that now. But where do I put it? So this is where I think I like the portal to be. So I need to get the coordinates, and I'll need to go into the nether as well. But I think this is not a bad spot. Now I could do it on all 4, but it could be a pain to link them. So I'm just going to do this one here, because, you know, I come out here and then I can fly straight into my storage instead of having to fly all the way down from there. So I'm going to get the coordinates and we'll head into the nether and figure out where it needs to be in there. I have the coordinates. We need to go this direction to 557, so right here. And then we need to go to -81. Nope, it's this direction. So we need to go about here and build the new portal. So it's barely moved from that one, but that's fine. I'm just going to do it the same. Is that... Yeah, okay. Just wasn't sure if it was... There we go. And now I can take this down. And I should be able to just put this wool on top of it. And I bet you, if Vid, for example, comes over here, he's been over here a few times, I bet you wouldn't even know that it's a different portal. So if we just get this wool on top here, we should be able to light it. And I did it. Oh, I did it one taller. I didn't actually mean to do that. That's fine. It doesn't matter. And I mean, now maybe Vid will notice, but you know, I forgot to light the portal down there. Okay, well that's not good. Right, let's remove this. Alright, I'm gonna need to fill this hole in. There we go, that's good. Someone remind me to fill that in with iron. I'm going to forget, so someone please remind me. But if we fall down here, and hopefully not die, okay. And if we light this portal, okay, perfect. I was scared it might have been too big, but it's fine. We come through here, and hopefully it leads us to where we want it to. Perfect. Alright. Now if we go back through, it should take us back there, and if it doesn't, well then something's going on if it doesn't. And perfect. Exactly how I want to be facing. Okay, that's good. Probably should replace that now. But I'm going to leave it. I'm going to... What is going on? My chests are invisible. Whoa, okay. Something is not happy. Minecraft? Hello? Are you functioning properly? Well, clearly not, Onyxx. It's... Okay, oh. Well, now it is. I just needed to look myself in the eyes. Huh. Well, that was odd. In the next episode, I want to start working on villages, but there's only one problem. We can't do it here. This is my storage room. We need the next layer. So that means we're gonna have to, well, we're gonna have to place the next layer, which is a real pain and is honestly one of the least I can't speak. One of the most boring things I've done so far to my base, but I need to do it. So how about we jump into another time lapse, because why not have multiple in an episode, and get this floor done, because, well, we need it done before next episode, and now is probably the right time to do it. There we go. After quite a while, the platform is complete, apart from obviously the lighting. But I'm going to do that in between episodes because I don't feel like doing that right now. But before we finish the episode, I want to build a new farm. And if you remember these boxes and random squares and things down here, these are the slime chunks in my farm area. So I want to turn maybe one or two of them into a slime farm. Now, it kind of sucks because there aren't any directly next to each other. There may have been over here, but I can't remember. I don't think there was. But I don't really know which to do. Actually, we've got two here. So what I could do, and what I might actually do, is dig out this wall here and take that back so I can actually have a decent sized slime farm. So I think that's what I'll do. I'm just trying to remember how to actually do a slime farm. But first, I'm going to dig this out. So that'll need to go back a decent amount of blocks. But I'll do that. And then I'll show you what the next step is. I believe all the digging now should be done. So we have these trenches, I guess you can call them, now dug out down the side. And that's where the slimes will fall and die on magma. But I have the powered rails, so if we... I think I want to have it... I don't know if I want to use auto droppers like I used over here, because the hopper minecarts probably won't be picking up as much as these ones will. So I might just have them lead onto a couple of rows of hoppers, which I will inset back here a little bit. I'll do that a little bit after. So let's put the first row of, what are they called? Redstone blocks there, and go into, we need to put another one. If we go, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, oh, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on this one, go 9. That should, yep, light it all up. And then I think if we just go all the way to the end, and we put a line. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, okay, don't do that on me. There we go. Oh, okay, that's fine. Creeper just scared me a little bit, but it's all good. It's not after me. And then we just do this all the way down here. And I need to remember not to do that. There we go. And then I'll repeat this process on the other side. Rails on both sides are done, so we need to come in here and place magma blocks on top of here. That way we can actually have a way of killing the slimes, and magma blocks is the way you do that. And these were just left over from my gold farm, which was quite handy, so I didn't have to go and collect any, because I honestly couldn't be bothered. But yeah, luckily I had some. So place all this in on this side and crouch so we don't get burnt. Oh, we did a little bit. And repeat on this side. I keep hearing creepers falling and I don't like it. I've just realized this is sort of turned into a little tutorial, but that's fine. But what I want to do now is remove these because they don't need to be here anymore. And because it's a slime farm and slimes are, well, they're green, I'm going to use some green wool and replace... Oh, I need to... Oh, actually, I need to just block that. So I've spent a bit of time and I have just finished the farm. I just wanted to get it done, so it is now complete. This box here, they have, if I go into free cam, they have our iron golems in it. So hopefully the slimes will get attracted and fall and then die on there. And then apparently I still have a hole there that I need to patch up. But we now have just a little hopper system. It's nothing fancy or special or anything. But it just leads down to a chest here. And that's just going to be our storage because, well, we're not going to be getting tons of, what's it called? Slime. We're not going to be getting tons of slime from this farm. So I thought I may as well just have the, a little bit of storage down here. And that's all I'll need. Like, honestly, there's probably none even in it yet. But it, yeah, okay. So there's nothing in it yet, but that's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. I'm just, actually, there we go. But it should hopefully passively get us a little bit of slime. And if we need some, I never really need a heap, so we'll always hopefully have a little bit in there. But that is where I have to leave it for today's episode. And we got a lot done. I will get the lighting done for this level in between episodes. But for now, this is where we leave it. We got this whole floor done, which took well over an hour. All of these beams and this glass and everything probably took about 3 to 3.5 hours roughly. So that was quite a while. And then the slime farm only took about 45 minutes or maybe an hour at the most. But I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do leave a like down below. Also, do consider I always mess this up. Do consider subscribing. It is free, and you can always change your mind if you don't feel like being subscribed. But my name is Onyxx, and I will see you next time.